Hello everyone, welcome to yet another video, and this one is going to be a special but a quick unboxing.
No. Wait. This
Okay.
is not going to be a quick unboxing. This
All
is
right.
going to be a big unboxing because everything that Apple unveiled at the awe-dropping event, right?
In September, yes.
We have all the devices right here.
Let's go.
And here's everything we
Oh my
have.
God.
And quickly, we can show you the devices. Siddharth, first the iPhones, please, if you can dig in.
Let's go. And so first of all, this is the iPhone 17 Pro Max that we have got in the deep blue color. I'll keep it right here. The next one is, I think this is the iPhone Air that Apple announced. This we have in the cloud white and 1 TB storage variant. And last but not the least, the iPhone 17 in Sage 512 GB storage variant.
But we have the accessories as well, and there's a lot of accessories actually for that matter. If I can take them out one by one and show it to you guys. So we have the 17 Pro Max case. There's a fine woven wallet. There's a 17 Pro Max clear case. Okay.
That's right.
Okay, these are the new bumper and the clear cases for the iPhone Air, the new Air model that we have.
There's a
And
bumper case as well.
We have the iPhone 17 silicone case. There's something else. Oh, there's the iPhone Air battery pack. I missed this totally. And we have this interesting thing with us. This is the cross body strap. We'll talk about it in a bit. But apart from this, we have the Watch Series 11 and the AirPods Pro 3 as well.
Right, that's right.
What's the matter here with these ones?
So this video is all going to be about the iPhones, and if you want to check out the content on the Series 11 and the AirPods, head to our Instagram channel because you'll find everything about these two devices on our Instagram.
So with everything out of the way, now let's get on with unboxings, but ASMR style. So Siddharth, which iPhone do we start with first?
I think we should start with the iPhone 17.
In Sage.
In Sage,
so
of course.
This is the iPhone 17, and this year the pricing has been significantly, increased. But not so much for the iPhone 17 because this one starts at about 83,000 rupees for the 256 GB version, while the 512 GB version costs 1,02,900 rupees.
Of course.
And the best part, again, if you haven't noticed yet, that this year all iPhones 17 Air, the 17, the 17 Pro Max and the 17 Pro start at 256
GB storage variant. So the bases are all 256 GB now.
128
and
I think so.
There's one more thing that's common between all of these devices, that is the 120 Hz ProMotion display.
Right. I think so. This year, the standard iPhone has truly made it. This is the standard iPhone that, should have been with the 11 or the 12 or the 13. But I think so the 17 has totally, hit it out of the park with a 120 Hz display. The cameras are on par with the rest of the lineup, 48 megapixel fusion cameras. Then you have the always-on display. The bezels are the same. The display, for that matter, if I can come back.
Yes, of course.
The display is, if I'm not wrong, it's same across the board. 3000 nits peak brightness on the Pro Max, on the Air, and the 17.
But the size of the iPhone 17 this year, this has increased. The display size has gone from 6.1 to 6.3, but it doesn't look like 6.3 at all.
But you start noticing the difference when you look at the bezels, and I'll quickly show you if I can. I have the iPhone 16 with me right here.
Nice.
And I don't know if the camera is able to see the
There's
if
a
the camera
small,
is able to do a justice.
yeah, there's a small bit of difference in terms of the height.
You're almost the same height, but the display is bigger.
Also not.
The bezels are slimmer. You get the always-on display, 120 Hz refresh rate. Newer cameras, base storage has been increased. The prices is still, not.
Of course.
It hasn't jumped significantly.
Significantly.
Because if we talk about the prices, then we have to come to the other iPhones of the lot.
Yes.
And
yes.
let's start with the iPhone Air.
iPhone Air. Oh my God.
This one is an interesting one.
That's
this one,
true.
First of all, let's give the price before Siddharth can give his 2 cents on this.
So this one starts at 1,19,900 rupees, and man, this is very slim. I mean, this is air in your hand.
This is the Apple. This is the biggest experiment that the company has done, and this one replaces the Plus. By the way, there was
variant.
16 Plus. If there would have been a 17
plus, but this one, the iPhone Air, replaces that. A lot of the people are, calling it the other half of the, rumored iPhone foldable that's supposed to come out in the next 2 years. But this is just like next level in terms of what Apple has been able to do with the thinness of the phone. And this is the how much is the weight and the size for this?
This is just 5.6 millimeters.
5.6 millimeters.
Weighing in at 165 grams.
So this is the thinnest iPhone by far.
Thinnest iPhone yet. Like, period.
Oh my God.
But, what do we get for all this money? Like, apart from the thinness, like I've seen the design, it looks good. But
yes. So we get a 6.5-inch display with 120 Hz ProMotion. We also get the new selfie cameras, the center stage selfie cameras with it. And we have a battery pack with it.
Why do you need a battery pack?
I mean, so if you look at it closely, this is the same battery size that's in the Air.
Oh, it's like that?
Yes. So this one is 3,149 mAh and the battery inside this one is 3,149 mAh.
Is it?
Is it?
Oh.
It is. So it snaps like this. Of course, when you talk about it from like after putting on the battery and you look at it, it's not thin now, but the concept is really nice and it sort of gives you a vision into what Apple is planning in terms of the design, in terms of what they are packing in. So this one has a new modem, the C1X, and they also have the new camera, and all of these things have been sort of repositioned in the chassis up here in this camera island. So that is something, because they did not have to redesign the chassis for this.
But that is where they saved the cost with the 17, you know.
Of course.
Like, if people would say that this one looks like the iPhone 16, I think so. This is a brilliant move. They saved all the money over here, you know. Maybe, you know, going with the same design, but then this one is priced at 83,000 rupees.
83,000.
It's only a 3,000 rupees jump over the 16, but with double the storage and all the upgrades that we talked about. But this one starts at 1,20,000 rupees. Lot of money. I understand, Siddharth, this is thin.
You also get the Pro A19 Pro chipset in it.
Yes, you get all the upgrades, right? A19 Pro chip, Apple Intelligence, selfie camera, and the thin design. But the compromises are, if I'm not wrong, the single camera.
This is the single camera, no ultra wide.
And the battery.
But
then you said you have the battery pack. And with the battery pack, you may, you know, rival the battery life of the Pro Max, right?
Could be, yes.
But
we will be testing it out, of course.
But why would I want to rival the battery of the Pro Max if I can directly have the Pro Max? Why will I have two devices? So, yes, of course.
This is the best of the best, right?
This is the iPhone 17 Pro Max. So this one is for the folks who are the adventurous ones, if I may say, who want to try out the newest thing in the lot, the design marvel of Apple. But if you want everything, you know, in a phone, this is it. Definitely, it's a big one. It's thick. But you get the biggest battery inside this. You get the best cameras, 3 cameras, 48 megapixel this time around, 48 megapixel across the board. The telephoto sensor has also been upgraded. It's a new 4x optical zoom camera. And the display has been the brightest on the Pro Max for years.
Yes.
It's the same story this year as well. You get the same 18 megapixel camera on the front, A19 Pro chipset, loads of RAM, and iOS 26 on board. But of course, there's a price to pay for this, and you're paying. Where does it start at? It starts at 1,49,900.
1 lakh, yes, 1 lakh
1.5 lakhs.
Yeah, 1.5 lakhs for the base level 256 GB, and then we have 169,900 for the 512, and then we have the 189,900 for the 1 TB,
But this
and
time,
the 2 TB variant, it has crossed the 2 lakh barrier.
2.3 lakhs. 2.3 lakhs, 229,900 to be exact, and 2.3 lakhs for a phone. I don't know.
I mean, of course,
if
people
you would want to spend on
yes.
a 2 terabyte storage phone, then definitely let us know in the comments what
Yes.
are your thoughts on it.
I mean,
But,
of course, like filmmakers and creators
would
who
definitely.
need that kind of storage, because this time we also have the Gen lock, and you know, a lot of directors who shoot with iPhones now will sort of need that kind of storage. Plus the battery. So you mentioned the battery. This iPhone, the 17 Pro Max, has crossed the 5,000 mAh barrier. So this has 5,000 mAh plus battery, so you will be able to get, as Apple claims, of course we will be testing in detail the battery life, but this is the single biggest upgrade that you should care about. Everybody.
But of course, like, this is the biggest upgrade, but we can't end this video without talking about the new design over here. So one thing which the iPhone 17 did not get is the design upgrade. The 17 Pro and the Pro Max, and even this is also a new design. So the 17 Pro Max, you see this two-tone design. I think so. This looks gorgeous. There's an orange color as well.
The cosmic orange.
Yeah.
The infamous cosmic orange.
Yeah. The people have polarizing opinion on it. Some love it. Some...
How do you like this one though?
I think so. I really like black phones. If you see, I have a iPhone 16 which is skinned out. It's in black. So this is the closest I can get to black, and I think so I prefer this one over the cosmic
this time
orange,
there is no black, so everyone, you know, who prefers the classic tones,
yeah, so
you only
this
have
is your
three
best
options.
bet, guys. If you want the Pro in a darker shade, this would be your best bet. But I think so that's about it for this video. This was your first look at the brand new iPhone Air, iPhone 17, if I can hold like that,
17
and the
Pro
iPhone
Max.
17 Pro Max. We'll be back soon with the full reviews on the channel. We'll be testing these through and through, so definitely stay tuned and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. With that, if you can just say bye to the...
Thank you for watching.
Thank you.